CreativeXR is a programme that Digital Catapult and Arts Council England have developed together to try and boost immersive creative content making in the UK. So that's creative consumer-facing content that's enabled by virtual or augmented reality technology. The main focus of this project is to see what kind of effect virtual and augmented reality might have in the arts and cultural space, because we really believe it has a lot to both gain and offer to the development of new content.
We're really excited with CreativeXR to be able to offer 20 companies or teams up to 20k of funding. The programme itself consists of 12 weeks. We will be introducing them to the expertise within the community. So those individuals from some of our partner companies that you can see on the website, as well as some of the other noteworthy people in the UK. On top of that, we have the immersive labs. We already have ours open here in London. Equally, there are immersive labs due to open very soon from Bristol, Brighton, Gateshead and Belfast. All of those are going to be available for those 20 participants to use to make sure that they have full access to the full range of technology and can get the user testing done that they need. We will then be able to take them through that 12-week process to help them develop the prototype, and ultimately at the end put that prototype in front of a bunch of potential commissioners, which will be able to take it further and to full commissioning stage.
We're really excited to launch this programme. We did a lot of research around the industry to try and work out where the pain points were and why it was difficult to sometimes get some of this really new cutting-edge content off the ground. And we identified that there's a bit of a gap for helping really early-stage concept development, and that's what CreativeXR will hope to try and address. There will be a set of judging criteria which are published on our website, and they cover things from the feasibility of the project technically through to how brave it is artistically, and ultimately we're looking for things that are really going to push this medium forward. So we want them to be original and exciting. It will be judged internally by Digital Catapult and Arts Council, but also by a set of external judges from our different commissioning and supporting partners who've been specifically chosen for their expertise in the arts field or indeed in the VR field as well. It's quite a broad brief, which is reflective of the really diverse range of content that's out there at the moment. So this covers artistic pieces and digital artworks, as it were. Also cultural experiences that might be inspired by heritage or museum or gallery type experiences. Also includes new forms of storytelling, which could be fictional or non-fiction, and new forms of interactive entertainment as well. We are looking for teams that have some prior experience in the immersive space already. So this isn't really appropriate for people who have never tried VR before but just have an idea. That's not the focus of this particular programme. So one of the really key deliverables that we're looking for by the end of the programme is a working prototype, so a proof of concept of your idea. So it's not a complete product, it's not necessarily expected to be user-facing, but it should be an interactive benchmark of your idea. So it should inspire commissioners creatively and technically that your idea is good and that it's deliverable.
The open call is now live. That is going to stay open throughout October. In fact, we've extended it to the 2nd of November. We will then perform the judging process throughout November. The programme will then kick off at the beginning of December. And that 3 months will be December, January, February, with the workshops involved over that period of time. So by the end of February, we should be able to see working prototypes. We'll then have March as a little bit of a prep time in order to all come together for the Commissioners Showcase, which we'll host at the end of March.
Applying to the programme is very easy. You go to the website, which is creativexr.co.uk. On there is a really short form where you fill out your basic information. Once you've submitted that, you're going to get an email straight to your inbox, which gives you a link to that longer application form.
What we're looking for is multi-skilled teams of people, content makers and technologists, and we want to hear their ideas and help get their ideas off the ground at the really early stage to try and make them into a really strong, commissionable idea.